I mean, up to
Alright,
you if you want, we can postpone.
welcome to another one of these games. I should probably turn down Discord volume.
I'm not sure if I even recall the previous game.
There, Discord volume. I don't know. I don't know how to do audio balancing. I don't have a test file. Anyways, we got the blue Protoss in the top left. Adel.
Oh shit.
And in the bottom left, we have the white Zerg. Muslim. He's a little bit of a Italian Muslim. Just want to reiterate that this is an Italian
Wait, I
Muslim.
don't need to record this.
Anyway, we have the first pylon right next to the Nexus. I'm not sure I agree with this. I mean, I like a perfectly timed pylon, but I prefer to build it, towards the ramp. But that's just a personal preference. You can even build it right here and build the gate here. I don't care. I mean, there is the chance that, we do this fast expand thing, but we've kind of gotten to the point where we actually gate first. It's the new method. Like, you go through the whole thing, and then you end up back to the old thing. Go through one strategy, then another, and then you eventually end up at the first one, and everyone's Occam's razor was a correct thing. And that's why you're going to see a pool first as well. And it's crazy, because we got a weird supply count.
I don't know anything about positions.
Corners.
Maybe he's making
No,
a
no, I
pool,
mean building.
or
positions.
maybe you see, this is the thing. It's a 12 pool at about 300 minerals.
Doesn't really matter that much.
I'm thinking that he's gonna take his gas then because
It matters
That's
at high level.
he's gonna scout or expand. We're seeing the same
Sunken
2 gate
stay
pressure
lucky.
out of Adel.
Oh yeah, that's
I think this is a little
kinda
predictable. Hobbs saw him do this last game, so I think Hobbs is gonna be kind of thinking that early on he's gonna see zealots. That's probably what he moved his pool. What the fuck? This must be some next level Zerg because he actually canceled his pool and moved it. I
Also,
really
the
hope
drones around
that
without
that does
drones
not
around
affect his ability to get this expansion up in time and to deflect this timing. Because 2 gate zealots in the early game, honestly, Adel should just go all out, find him, pressure on, maybe even bring 2 to 3 probes. The thing that he lacked last time is he only probably had the 1 probe and it didn't fight. But if he brings 2 to 3, then he's business. Like, he can even start up the pylon in his opponent's base and start making cannons while he's putting pressure on the ramp or something. Like, Protoss is really stupid early on.
Hello.
Anyways, if he were to bring the probe up here to check this, he would know that this is not an early pool at all, because he already has his first zealot on the way. And now the pool is done.
Don't worry.
The first zealot isn't going to do anything, but if he bunches up the 2 first zealots, brings this probe, 3 zealots, 3 probes, has them right here grouped up as one, and then attacks, I think these 6 Zerglings aren't going to do shit. And he's going to be like, oh fuck, I need more units. Because I don't know if he knows to make this a Zergling yet. He's really not, he doesn't know, but now he knows. He knows he needs Zerglings. And there comes the creep. Thing is, this is fucked. Like, now that he's committed to a creep colony, there's no particular way to stop the 2 gate pressure zealots from taking down this. So if he doesn't know to cancel it at this point, he's going to lose it for sure. There's no way he's saving this. Unless all the zealots just completely ignore it, try to fight up against the sunken, and Adel completely blows it. Because I need these 2 zealots working together against these 8 lings. Like, this should not even be happening. This zealot back here is just going to die to the sunken for no reason. Come on, Adel. I'm saying that 3 zealots take this out, but now he's responding with... Does he get the upgrade? I don't know how to tell. They're like a... I don't know. My thing is if they're speedlings, they got a lot of potential to do damage here. Where is this zealot holding on this ramp? Why are you not aware of the Zergling's backstabbing? Do me a favor and hold your ramp. Make a cannon. What are you doing, man? God, you're going to lose to 8 Zerglings. You're going to go in for the kill. Come on, let's get them together. What are you doing? You're going to lose the game. Luckily, Hobbs is not microing the Zerglings to kill the probes. But yeah, like now Hobbs knows just how much he's in for shit. And if he knew he has 700 minerals, sorry, this guy literally has 700 minerals to make Sunkens at his natural at this point. What is he doing? Build for up your expo. Get some buildings here. You got so many zealots coming down your throat. You know what's going on. Do it. Build a sunken. Do it. Finally. It took him so long to do that. But alright. So I kind of like that he's going layer and a Hydralisk den. He's got his tech lined up. But that sunken's not going to be in time for these zealots. And I hope you get your expansion up. Like, you've been denied it like 4 times in the past. Ooh. Walling him off, too. That's wild. That's so good. He doesn't know to target this. And the Zerglings want to stay alive here, too. I love that he's not engaging. Very smart. Do not engage as long as you can, because the Zealots will just kind of try to run by or go for drones. And he needs to go on one of these, but now he knows. Now he's going to find out that this is a terrible idea. He's got 2, and the drones are responding, which is so smart. And the reinforcements are not coming fast enough. He should just get this Nexus. Fuck building Zealots. You're not winning against the Sunkens. You got him up in time. You did your damage. You did some drones. Make your base. Make your base. Why build the cannons? He's clearly made 3 colonies. Just make the base. I'm not trying to be like an asshole when I say when I do this commentary, but this is like the second game. You know, how do I play Protoss versus Zerg? Well, build the Nexus first, honestly. And this kind of, we're gonna hit a very slow part of the game. As long as blue doesn't throw away his zealots, Adel, don't throw them away. Use them to defend your cannons and your base while you get tech. Because you don't even have gas, bro. Hobbs literally has 700 gas. This don't make sense. Do something with your gas. Build it. Come on. What is going on? Why is this happening? Okay, finally. Alright, so the evolution chamber wall with the funnel in here, this is so good for taking on a Protoss. This is just not gonna work. Yeah, you're like, oh shit, and then he backs off smartly. Good. The Zealots need to have +1 first off. No, they don't. Because you don't have gas. But if you have gas, you can get a Cyber Core, and then a Citadel of a Doom to make those Zealots worth more. Or at least get, you know, +1. I think I like this dual upgrade. He's got a lot of gas. He's thinking, well, as long as I saturate my lines, which he has, this is doing fun enough here. It's like 14 probes, maybe 12, just 10 here. So he's got about 25 probes to about 14, 22 drones. So he's still, economically, he's still like got the army supply. Like he's doubling the army supply. But the thing is, lurkers and sunkens can defend 14 supply of zealots without dying. So that's 800 minerals. The zealots aren't doing anything. We need a, get a shuttle and put them in here. Then take out this sunken and do damage to his tech. There's no reason not to have a game plan here. You should have scouted everything you saw. You see how the front is a wall. Now you don't want to attack that. You want to prepare a different strategy. Maybe a DT drop, actually. You get a robo alongside of the Citadel, and then you can get a shuttle and a couple of our guys use it to pump out the gas and bolt, and then DT drop the Zerg. And he's going to be like, what? And then you make a Stargate, you get a Torch Vision, and start hitting these Overlords. But that's only if you want to circumvent this defensive structure and these like 5 Hydras. By the way, these Zealots can get on these and just own them, but I guess he's scared of Hydra. They must be fully upgraded. Otherwise, it's just intimidated by the Hydras that have their upgrades, while the Zealots do not. Because he should, like, get his Zealot upgrade. I wonder if he's going Spines. He's probably going Spines. I don't know why it doesn't let me see the progress of things. I guess it's probably a good idea not to let me see the upgrades as an observer. That way I don't make any mistakes. But yeah, see, the Zerg has Speed Overlord. You can go for drop. Lurker drop. Come in through here. Boom. Put the Lurker... Well, he did make a cannon. That he make that cannon. But he can still just come right down here and like... And then burrow the fuckers now on the front side. It's not happening though. He doesn't have good line. Third base. A lot of hatcheries. See, this is the thing that I don't do a lot when I play Zerg. Like, I don't know if I need this hatchery. He's got a lot of gas and a lot of minerals. But he has trouble, he's having trouble spending his larvae appropriately, you know? You should never have 3 larvae. It's just, I do it when I'm in an FFA, but not in a 1v1. I mean, not at least until you're at 14 or 12 minutes. But here comes a no +1, and he doesn't look like he's intending to get it ever. And this always happens, but actually this would really be sweet if he caught all these Hydras off guard from behind and from the front. Come on, bring him back, bring him back. You don't know that he's attacking, but you're going to. Oh, now you know. One Zealot, that was pretty bad. But the question is, are speed lots better than Hydra? Well, he has +1 though. He just needs to actually use his Hydras right. He can beat these, because they don't have +1. But it would probably be best to have all of his units together. Probably have some lurkers, because they do hard counter the Templar. Here's +1. He knows now that he needs +1. But he should have, like, Storm going, too. I don't know. Third base, maybe? Build it towards the Zerg? Start building cannons? I mean, you could still try curling around these Hydras and doing a 24 Zealot sandwich. But you can't do this with your units and just let them fight like half of your units. And now he's running away because he's waiting on an upgrade, because he has 2 of these. There should be an armor carapace upgrade. If anything, what's he doing besides getting his base started? I mean, he's still at half the supply of the Protoss. The Protoss could probably just run him down at this point, just because he's not building the lurkers, and he's not like, yeah, really, he just needs lurkers at this point, because he's committed fully to Hydra Spines. Like, you need to get lurkers. You need lurkers. There's so many Zealots. You need 1 to 4 lurkers. And look at your gas, bro. Just build lurkers. He's actually anticipating this with the observatory, but I don't think it's gonna really matter, honestly. I think he should just make a push. Like, the only thing that's hurting him is he doesn't have Storm. He should have Storm. Good thing he has the Dragoons in the composition. I hope he has a range upgrade. But this is too much. He's chilling back too much. 13 minutes in without a third base started. I don't like this. The Zerg is being really cautious as well with only 3 bases. This is fair.
Hello, what are you doing?
This is a fair game, but it just, at 14 minutes in, the Zerg is curling around. The best thing that Adel could do right now is just slam all of his units down the natural. Just fuck him up. Have Storm ready back here. Have the rest of the units ready to rest. Because you have the kind of army to at least pick off these Hydras, cut them off, and then just go from there. Pick a fight, man. You should try to pick off any of these Hydras he misses. Right there, boom, take it. Okay, that's where he's gonna fight. So now you really want to like pull these out of the back and get in the fight all together. Okay, come on, he's down. So this is a problem. He's got a huge clump and he's using this nice barricade to funnel the results into his range attack. But the Dragoons with his Archives, I think, are really gonna win the day. But unfortunately, the issue is that the Hydras are upgraded 2-1, and the Protoss only has +1. So he's losing because of upgrades. And he needs Storm to make up for that if he's going to be playing this way. That's why I was like, you don't want to pick a bad fight. You need to, like, cut him into a skirmish. And now, like, the supply is really starting to look really bad for Adel. Because of the upgrade timing. You just can't fight right when he gets his timing. You needed a third base while that was happening. Come on, please tell me you have Storm. I can't believe it's 14 minutes in. I mean, I've done this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not that good at Protoss versus Zerg, but Hobbs is literally not that, like, of a mid-game player, I feel like. This is, like, the weakest Zerg mid-game off of what he ended up with a solid base over him. He's going to completely lose a base now, because he's trying to trade where there's nothing to trade. And this is kind of what happened to me when I was attacking him in one of my games versus him. He attacked my main base while I was busy. Nothing. Oh, he's gonna drop. That's pretty funny. Something. Nothing. Something. Nothing. Wait, aren't you gonna bring them all? Don't you have free ones? I mean, if you don't, whatever. Something. Something. I wonder if this is gonna work. Well, he's already emotionally frustrated with this, but he does have Templar here. Is he got the... Wait, what are you doing? Well, I guess you found it. But dude, you need to bring some of that back. You got the Templars to fight, dude. You gotta get back into it, bring in more in. You gotta get in there. You gotta save your base. Come on, line them up, get into a formation and start storming. Where is the energy? Fuck, you're gonna die. Energy, you got storms right here too. Boom, get it. Yes! Get another one. Nice! You can, storm me on that.
I hate this
4
fucking
gateways
race.
and about 8 pylons. I hope he can rebuild. Like, he literally is fine. He has enough army to come back and save his base. Literally fine. Yeah, this is all of his production. Like, Hobbs has got an idea here. But he's gonna flood up 5,000. You should get the Reavers. Interesting game. I wonder if we'll get +2 armor. We need +2. It's coming. But he has to be careful about what he has. Oh, there it goes. Hopefully he didn't have any Hydras in these. I would totally drop him here and just take that. Yup, yep. Trying out enough though. He didn't snipe it either. Trying to get it. He does have a little bit of army here though. I'm just wondering, like, okay, so there's his third base. I didn't see that. He just kind of really needed to defend this instead of being like up here trying to prepare this crazy drop. It worked, but I mean, it's only going to temporarily be a boon to Adel, because I think he's just going to be able to think a lot easier about how to spend a lot more money. I mean, the problem is he's getting supply blocked. But he needs to stop engaging with piecemeal here. Protoss is such an important race to... It's like... He has the Hydra army, dude. And they're upgraded too. Get your upgrade. Okay, so you do have +2. Good. Where are your zealots? You had a bunch of zealots. There's 3 up there. Well, at least there's Templar there. You're not gonna come out here. Well, actually, yeah. Try to pick up the. No, don't fight the army. Yeah, good. Waste some time. You don't have any Templar. No Templar. Where's your Templar? Yeah, now you can get this stuff. So he's going for the 4 base corner. I think this is the perfect time to send those 4 zealots right here. That'll buy you time on defending this. Actually, yeah, by the time you get him hit. He thinks right now that there's bases at the top right. The fact is there isn't. And he's going to establish his third, which is what he needs. He is mined out. This is not so much. But a little bit of starving for minerals here. He doesn't quite have the drone count. He lost a good amount here. Ooh, he keeps this mark. No overlords in this clump. Use the DT to pick this one up. I still think if he just knew that he was that ballsy, he could send like 4 zealots this way. It's important to get them observers out with the speed upgrade. By this point in the game, you know, it's 20 minutes in. You should have been able to afford it. Send an observer right here, right here. Oh, I found his bases. Anyway, you found one of them. Good job. You might be able to cancel that. But right here, you want to use some zealots. Right when you're hitting with the DT, hit this with 4 zealots. I swear you'll defend it. I mean, you won't be able to defend it. These 5 zealots, you knew? Boom. Anyways. Attack. And very good control. I really wish he knew this was here. I like that he's clearing out this. You should take 1 probe over there now if you think that. Because this is the point where you just need to start making moves and make sure the other guy don't see it. Yeah, bring this DT all the way in here. You drag this whole army. Just take this out. You should know this is here. There's no excuse. This is 20 minutes in. Scout, bro, come on. You've seen everything with these 2 zealots. If only they were like doing 2 different things, like around the left side or something. Come on, find it out. Find out. Oh my god, did you figure it out? Yes! You figured it out. Fuck yes, this is what I wanted. He's so out of position. This is so hilarious. Ah ha ha. Get dunked on, losing another third. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. And the thing is, this could be saved, but he's doing like the perfect thing here. I think it's gonna be saved because he's 3 something. And he didn't throw it from this. He like catching this army on with the swarms. This would should be going on. Thanks took out all the stuff into them. God, it's so close. Like, you could have totally just sniped the head. Bring him up here. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. Dude, doesn't this die when it's done? I'm gonna check and see. It's at 34 HP. Does it die when it's done? No. It's at 2 HP though. That's hilarious. Damn, man. You have like 4 or 5k. I want you to just 2 base all in him, but you have 4 gates. You're killing me. It's 6 gates on 2 base for like a timing with gateway units. But then like that's also being able to afford a robo and a stargate. Jesus. Build your. Are you listening to me? Because I swear to God, that's so weird that something over there. Like, I'm just as new as everybody else, but when a Zerg gets this 3/3 Hydras, and it's only Hydras, you can just put in a Defiler now and he wins. Like, the thing about Zerg is slowing it down so it doesn't get... Oops, that's smart. So that the Zerg doesn't get hive tech and make good use of it. 3/3 Zerg is ridiculous. Wish he would do something with it though, since he has this advantage. This game is going the long way though. Like, we're going all the way to like 25 minutes. He should figure these days. Get the hive tech going. I like the upgrades, I swear, but is he making a point that Hydras are this good? I don't believe it. Like, the Hydras can always use support units. Put some Ultras in front of your Hydras, dude. You have 4k gas. Just build 4 to 6 Ultras with the upgrades, and wait till you have the upgrades to attack. And then call it good. Yeah, you'll Defiler up too. Clearly you'd get consumed. And put a swarm down for your Ultras. That's all you need to do to win. But, ooh, now he's thinking he's getting Archons done. Did he get +3 yet? Oh no, he doesn't have +3. He's gonna lose because of that. Oh my gosh, you gotta be conscious of the upgrades. So important. It's 24 minutes into the game. By 25 minutes, you should be at least 3. Not this. Oh, I have 3 attacks. Like, at this point, Muslim Indian here literally can just do whatever he wants and take the rest of the map. All he has to do is trade. Storm on the right side. You need a storm up here. What's going on up there? Good storm. Yeah, that's what I'd like to see. Wreck that thing on. But now there's a new one. This is the problem. Thing is, you still have 4 fucking K, and he's not maxed out. I'm going insane. I mean, this is how I macro Protoss, but why is your army split? Why are you not... Oh, that's so frustrating that your stuff is so long. Are you going for this base again? Fight his army, damn. You don't even have 3 upgrades. I can't believe this. That's literally it. He's not going to be able to come back from that. Because now he has to rebuild his whole army. And there's the 5th base. Ugh. 3/3 Hydras are a bitch. I feel it. Zealots won't even get up. How does it feel to be winning the game? Well, I'm gonna go make some units at my 5th base. I'm gonna make units at my 5th base. Now I have Zerglings. Finally, I'm supporting my Hydralists. They don't even have +3 claws. You are such a plebeian. What have you been doing? Look at me, I got a 5th base. I better make some units from it. Look, I'm just looking at my main base making stuff. It's not like I have a fight going on up there. I better bring these units into the fight. It's not like the units up there won't already win that fight. Man, did he just like make one round of units and send it out? Like, that's such a smart way to play that off. Why are you guys such Indians? Alright, win the game. Do the death drop. We're waiting on you. I'm watching your point of view. It's all on you. Actually, wow, that's a lot of... Come on, get all the overlords! Yes! Snipe them overlords! Oh my god, that's hilarious. So many dragoons right at them. And it's not gonna matter. He's gonna come in with that overlord. Oh, it's so horrible.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, he's so mad right now. He loses all his dragoons out in the front. Like, let's see just how it feels to get wrecked. Is that gonna end the game?
GG.
Yep. GG. Wild ass game. GG's with over.
Is anyone still here or is everyone dead from this game?